to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Rocked him in the open ice. Goes right to the crease. Great little puck check by the goaltender there.
Well, you got to respect this shot, even though it's coming from distance. He's known for it, James. He has a quick release. He gets it off, but the goaltender makes the save.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's just out of reach. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Pylons have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off. And that misses. And that's hooked away. Angles it over to Gilbert. Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. And that sails over the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Pylons are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Gilbert's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Rome's looking to break out. The Priest's played along the wing. A little banging and crashing now. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Fires it. He scores!
You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the feed from his netminder. Rome's crossed the line and on the attack. Feeds the puck to Cunningham. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. And here he comes from center. On that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
In the final moments of this period, Rome's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Gains the zone. Shot. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win possession. The Pylons move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Moves the puck over to Miller. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Rome's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. The Priests win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Look at this! Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to more in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Rome's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really giving momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Lays the body. Oh, this looks dangerous. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times...
It's a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Passes it over. Quick feed to Miller. Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Big-time save by Wagner.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and leads the play.
Chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The pylons take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Rome's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Gilbert. Puts it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Rome's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Pokes it away in his own end. They go on the attack through center. Sends it across. Came up with the save on that play.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
The Priests carried along the wall. Quick shot! Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Priests are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent. Gilbert's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. The pylons played along the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner! Here in the back half of this period, Rome's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Another game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. Rome's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a blast, and he gets in front of that one-timer. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 1-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Cunningham's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. Battle along the boards. Slides the puck over. Shot coming up after the stoppage in play. got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it on net. Tonight on the penalty shot.
I think he's done his research getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
We got burgers!
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Toronto's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Lots of time left in this period. The Priests have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here.
Not trying to take the job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ring.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Patting the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Rome's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
The Pylons looking against the half wall. Crouching down and not going to away. Rome's gained possession along the boards. Poked away at center by Hatcher. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there. All alone. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
The Priests gain control of the puck against the wall. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, great defensive effort. Shuts him down.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Stuffs him again. That's 3 in a row.
Beauty. Save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Priests have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance, and that shot dies in traffic. Denies him! He got all of that hit. puck along the half wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Rome's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Pylons win the draw. Oh, he'll feel that one. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Cunningham's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Takes a shot. Makes the save.
Hatcher's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Rome's looking to break out of their own end. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Slides it across. He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Toronto's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Crosses the puck loose. Picking up some steam at center ice. Under a minute to go in the third. The Priests get a hold of the puck along the boards. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Rome's got the puck behind the net. Moves it to Gilbert. Puck scooped up by Hatcher. And here's the pass to Gilbert. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Oh, there's a hit and a little truculence on that play.
You're saying truculent, I'm saying truck, James. The physical style that he plays, it wears you down, and man, do you feel it.
Trying to dump it out. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Takes himself free. And there's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Cunningham's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Play is done. Penalty shot is over. Simply put, can't do that. The Priests have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
As a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.